Nothing says Sunday morning like the church bells. I've met up with Wendy now. We're just going for a quiet spin today. Just keep the legs rolling, nothing too ambitious. I have to say the ride with Neil was quite gruelling, not because of his company, but his speed. Even though he was very generous in riding fairly slowly for me, you could just see that the guy's so fit he just wanted to go for it. And so I'm happy to say today with
Slow.
Wendy, and we're at our normal pace, which may be slow for some, but it's fast for others. So we're having to dismount and walk through here because the local Newark intelligentsia have been down here. Looks like a TV actually, Wendy.
Yeah, you could be right there. I was wondering what it was.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So I suppose somebody's stolen that and decided it's not the model they want. Dear, oh dear. I would think today is going to be around about the 50-mile mark. We're just popping over to Collingham, the other side of Newark. Nice coffee shop. I'm 27 miles in, so I'm ready for a stop. But this is just nice, Wendy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice little spin.
Yeah.
You don't always have to be pushing it. Not that we ever do push it.
The sad thing is, I think I am pushing it.
All right. Quite boring with Wendy, actually, because she knows the way and never makes any mistakes.
Oh. Yeah, right.
So we don't get to discover all these opportunities.
Hiya.
Just on your left. Thank you. We'll go under here today, shall we, Wendy?
Okay, after you, but I think you might be okay. You won't get wet
You think
today.
it'll be dry?
Oh, look, there's a bike already in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's not you from the other day, is it?
That'll be somebody that went through when it was flooded.
What a silly thing to do. Oh, they're taking the scaffolding down.
Yeah.
That's looking smart. You can tell what a difference they've made. They've really done it up. Oh, Roy, can we watch? I love the control tower thing, where it's all out of brick and everything. It's lovely, isn't it? The lock keepers.
I was going to say it's a lazy Sunday, but then I knew it would prompt a song.
Me?
Thank you.
Wanted to stop here to look smug, because everybody's stuck in their cars, boiling hot day, windows open because they've got no aircon working. And look where we are.
Yeah, battling along, 28 degrees into a headwind.
Stop it! It's a lovely day, sunshine, cool breeze.
Yeah. It's turned into a great day because this morning it was quite chilly.
Yeah.
We both packed our waterproofs and didn't need them.
Mine's really wet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweaty?
Yeah. Gross.
I didn't think ladies sweated, they perspire. Oh, is it glow?
Yeah, I glow.
Yeah. We planned not to go off-road today because it rained heavily overnight, but we couldn't resist it. We found this little lane, not really sure where it goes, so we could end up coming back.
again.
But, you know, in the spirit of Dr. Livingstone, I presume.
I think a tractor's been down here.
At least it's downhill this way. It won't be if we're going back, of course.
A bike's been this way.
Yeah.
You can see a single track.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
If there isn't one coming back.
It might be going the other way.
That's true.
My tyres are a bit mucky.
Uh-oh. Oh, something up here anyway. I can see a roof.
Oh, I can see a bit of tarmacy stuff. Oh. Okay. Lift our bikes over.
You mean if I didn't have to lift our bikes over?
Have to lift our bikes over. Oh God! I only cleaned it the other day.
Well, that went well.
Yes, I'm just wondering how I'm going to enjoy cleaning my bike yet again tomorrow.
Yeah, well.
Summer, I'm not supposed to have to clean my bike.
You got nothing else to do. I think we can overtake a cyclist here, Wendy. Only because she's out for a quiet little spin.
Quick, film it.
But let's take it while we can.
Film it. So rare.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
E-bike as well, so
I
we did
know.
well there.
Do we get extra points for that?
Yeah.
Good ride out today.
It has, hasn't it? It's been a bonus because I don't think we expected it to be coming out as nice as this.
No. Looked a bit stormy first thing.
It was stormy last night, big time, wasn't it, as well? And I think we've got more storms coming later, so
Yeah.
we fitted this in just right.
And we managed to avoid off-road.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah, nearly. But it was nice.
Couldn't resist
That
it,
bit we
could
did was good, yeah.
It was lovely.
So I guess with the weather being rough in the week, the next I see will probably be Saturday for the
Oh yeah.
Gear Up event in Grantham. So hopefully the weather's all right.
Yeah, it looks rainy all week, doesn't it? And
Well,
Wednesday's not as rainy, but then it's gale force winds instead.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes in the week, but
Yeah.
it's
It could change.
Hopefully Saturday will be good. Beth Goodman of SKDC has worked really hard to put it together, so I
Yeah.
think she deserves a bit of success on it.
What a great day for cycling.
I did tell you not to organise it in Wimbledon week. So until then, I'll say goodbye
Goodbye.
and see you then. Bye.
See you then.
Just as predicted, the weather is starting to turn and it looks very much like we've got a storm on the way. And as you can see over there to the west, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's actually some rain falling, and that's only a few miles away. Now, I don't mind getting wet, but I really don't like getting stuck in a thunderstorm. Now, as many of you will know, I'm Wendy's crash test dummy. She tries out all these things on me, like, come on, you can get across that muddy field. And earlier on, she was asking me if it was possible to get struck by lightning riding a bike. I'm afraid, Wendy, I'm not going to try it out. Well, not intentionally anyway. I'm feeling the first few spots of rain, and there's been a bit of thunder. Might have to shelter in this pub. God, that'd be awful. There's some big banks behind me now. Only joking. You don't get rid of me that easily. Now, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And if you did, it would be great if you would give it a like, because that helps me no end. And got to be careful past this swan and her cygnets. She might get a bit aggressive. And if you like this sort of thing, please consider subscribing. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it helps me. Now, we've got some interesting rides planned coming up, but also a review that you might like, and it's going to be quite interesting, I think. I've been researching equivalents to the Apple AirTag so that you can trace your bike if it's stolen. Now, I haven't found anything that's available for Android phones that doesn't require an expensive monthly subscription. But I came across an ad for a company offering something that claims to do pretty much everything the Apple one does, and it's £20, and there's no subscription required. Now, of course, I thought too good to be true. So I contacted the company and they said, yeah, this, it does all this. So I said, okay, well, how about I prove it? Why don't you send me one to try, and I'll review it. And obviously we'll show our viewers exactly what it does, no holds barred. And to their credit, they came back and said, yep, send us your address and we'll pop one in the post. So what I'll do, I'll be testing that over the next few weeks. And I'm trying to devise some quite difficult tests for it, and we'll just see what it can do. So if you like the idea of that, and generally what else we do on here, then please subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, while I try and beat the rest of this storm, thanks for watching.